Welcome everyone to the final game of the evening. This is Albu Abinito 2026 Corporate Cup. And our next match is between CW Home Depot and Parklane versus Pioneer and CSO. Pioneer in the dark jerseys. Pioneer CSO in the dark jerseys, CW Home and Parklane in the orange jerseys.
Oh, laro siya ngayon.
Here's the tip-off. Knocked into the hands of Roberto. He'll start things off. First possession going to CW. And an easy bucket to Thera. Start things off without any trouble. And on the attack, Ooh, a finger roll, Marcelo. Going straight for the jugular. We're tied at 2. Baseline drive, stop and pop, too strong. Rivera gets the air ball and off the glass, he gets another. Yoneda to the side, and it's a quick release shot from Marcelo. Another one for him. Saldivar bounces it forward. He gets it back outside the right wing. Back to baseline. One dribble, pull up. Off balance shot for Sabado. Sabado with a steal. Counter stolen by Yoneda. Gets to the middle of the lane. It's knocked away. It'll stay with Pioneer CSO. Tied at 4. Lazo inside. Marcelo. Swings it. And it will roll out of bounds. Janetta for 3. Faustini able to get it back. Pull up for Besiga. No. Bejar with the board. Salvador over to Roberto. Butterfingers, but Bejar gets it back. Saldivar releases. Sweet straight music from the left side of center of the arc. And Lazo gets around. Shot is off.
Umuulan, no?
Rivera, mid-range, baseline Jimmy hits the side of the backboard. Lazo on the run. Pass deflected, but Marcelo gets it back. He'll hand it over. Ooh! The open shot's a miss. For Besiga, now Rivera gets into the open man. Bejar able to put it down for his first bucket of the game. Bumping grind, no go for Besiga. Saldivar stops at the 3-point line. Same spot, same result for Saldivar. Second triple of the game for him. 6 minutes and 40 to go in the first. Swooping in, Sabado stops the play. Lazo, right wing triple, Luwak. Bejar with the board. Back over to Saldivar. Oh! It's a 3-point shootout. It's raining outside and it's raining triples inside because of Saldivar. And time out called by Pioneer CSO. It's 15-4, 6 minutes and 3 seconds remaining in the first quarter. I want to say thank you to our sponsors for making this all possible. Of course, thank you to HD Aurora, Jamin, Boyson, Emerald, S-Tronics, Henderson, Landlight, Sheriff, CWHD Home Depot, Parklane, Pioneer, CSO Scaffoldings, and Aerobond. .11 lead for CW Home coming back to the ballgame. Marcelo, turn and shoot. Nothing but net. to the corner. And he just keeps them coming. Rafael with his fourth three of the game. Lazo wants one. It's short. Sapado rebounds. Saldivar feinting a three. He'll attack instead with a left hand. It goes all the way. Back with Lazo over inside. Here comes Janeda. Faking. Blocked by Behar. Rivera. Faking right goes left. Foul is on the ground. Committed by Lazo. .506 to go in the first. Saldivar brings it to the middle. He sees it, and it is. So it is for him from outside the arc. Fifth three-pointer. Yoneda dribbles forward, swings it, left corner three. Vesiga will get one of his own. Sabado behind the back to Vera. Over the ring. Pass deflected, Vesiga gets it back. High pass, Yoneda. Able to hold on to it. Marcelo likes that spot. Just a little over 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Sabado. Roberto gets it above the defenders, but it's not a pass deflected. Lazo able to get control. Passes down, Marcelo, catch it, shoot off the glass. Saldivar, Rivera against two. And it will be a holding foul called against Lester Vesiga. 10-point game, 3:33 to go in the first quarter. Roberto. Sabado. No go. Rivera offline. Yoneda chases it down. Returns with the rock. Behind the back, but it's too far back. Vesiga can't get the pass. Roberto looks forward. Thinks about penetrating, goes to solid cross. Saldivar lets his team reset, switches down the baseline, no release from the top of the arc. And out of bounds goes the ball. Possession for Pioneer CSO. Marcelo over. Venezuela. They go to Lazo. Lazo. Straight to the hole. Saldivar. Jimmy shakes, but it's short on the shot. Lazo again, left side, passes. Bounces to the cross, bucket and wide. For Venezuela. As Sabado sends him to the line. One free throw here for Patrick Venezuela. No go on the bonus bucket. Roberto fakes right, tries to go through, but Vera couldn't get open, defended well by Dioneda. Marcelo, 2-on-1. Ball slippery. Gets away from them. Now it's 3-on-2. Lazo. In and through. For the two. Roberto, Saldivar, right of the lane, steps right, releases, shot is short, saved by Amir. Rivera, back to the ball, back out to Saldivar, pass inside, deflected away, and a whistle for away. Minute and 15 to go in the first. Left wing three, too small. Out of the hands of Arquizrella. Zaldivar, left to right, takes on two for 2 points. Anselmo fires for an open three. No, Rivera gets it and goes. Zaldivar against Lazo, steps back for a triple. No, Rivera inside. Can't clean it up, they get it back. From out, on the in, unable to connect. And goes out of bounds. Pioneer CSO. There's 27 seconds remaining in the first. Pioneer CSO here, rolling it through at the same time. Lazo out to the side. The Seagun for three! 10 seconds and counting. Shot clock is off. Pass inside, on the in. Throws it up with Vettel, tries to tap it away. Lazo. And at the end of the first quarter, it's a close battle. Pioneer CSO with 22. CW Home Parklane with 25. We'll be back after the break with the second quarter. This is ABU 2026.
Lakas.
Folks, we apologize for the delay. There was a pipe that burst here at the second floor, and it dripped straight onto the court from the balcony of the second floor onto the corner of the far corner of the court. They have been mopping it down. They've been drying it off. The rain here has been very, very strong for the last 20 plus minutes, 30 minutes actually. And the rain is now just stopping. The pipe that was leaking wasn't really leaking. It was just gushing, and it has stopped gushing. But again, the floor is still wet. There was a big puddle of water coming onto the court. So we're almost ready to go. Just putting the final touches on that mop down. Of course, we want to keep everybody safe. And water and wood floors, they're not a good combination. So both teams have their players back out on the court. And like I said, we're almost ready to go. So we are returning to the second quarter, the very top of the second quarter. And both teams. Second quarter begins. Back to the ball. Back to the ball game. Hello. Check. Hello. Check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic. Hello. Check. It seems that my microphone on the court side has been affected. There was a speaker right next to the waterfall coming down from the second floor. Mic check. Okay, so Howe passes across. Saldivar. They'll go on the shot. And starting up the second quarter like the end of the first, no one has scored yet. It's 25-22. On the release, shooter's bounce. It's good to go for Santa Romana. Howe fires it. It goes straight into the hands of the Lagan. He'll put it down. 2 inside. Yoneda against Vera. No. Saldivar brings back the rock. Swing it over. Howe for the long 2. Long. Swinging for the rebound. Second chance. The Lagan does it again. Two. Into Yamada. And in back. And it's missed this time. Now Rivera loses control. Knocks it over. And Rivera off the glass for 2. Arzuela goes to the right. Pass back, stolen by Meehan. Howe to Saldivar. Back to Howe. Fakes and makes space. Shoots into the front of the ring. Ball goes loose. Picked up by 2. Gets it to Janeda. 1-on-1 against Devera. Devera does enough to make him miss. Devera does enough to make him and a miss. Saldivar takes hard. Faustino and That's the foul. Saldivar's first trip to the line in the game. First is a go. 6:39 to go in the second quarter. Second shot. And 1 for 2. CW, Parklane, get it back. Oh, and Saldivar starting up the three-point engine once again. That is the 6th three-pointer from his hands. And off 2. Fires. Hits the backboard and off the ring. Dalaga brings it over. It's pass. Bad pass to Santa Romana. The shot will not count there. 6:01 to go in the second quarter. Pioneer CSO. Castillo. Inside. Janetta. Kick it across. It's a miss from Santa Romana. They get it back. In and out for 2. And it will go to Pioneer CSO. Got some substitutions. 5:39 to go in the second quarter. Up top, Castillo gets it stolen by Sabado. Now he's got to work against Castillo. Misses, gets his own miss, and will travel. Not finding anyone to give the ball to. 11-point lead for CW. And Santa Romana gets it from the right side. Cross. Dizon. Loses it. Salvador gets it. Salvador. Off the screen. Steps back. And passes into the Vera. The Vera attacks along the side. Midway through the second quarter, it is our mandatory timeout. 4:57 to go in the second period. It is an 11-point lead for CW Home Parklane over Pioneer CSO 37-26. We'll be right back with more of the want to say thank you to our sponsors, HDO, Rona, Jamin, Boyson, Emerald, Astronics, Henderson, Landlight, Spurway, Shera, CW Home Depot, Parklane, Pioneer, CSO Scaffoldings, and Aero Bond. .457 to go in the second quarter. A lot of time left in this game. Gianetta looking for a pass, decides to shoot instead. Saldivar rebounds and chucks it. And Sabado, no need to dribble. Saldivar again with the ball behind the back of finds Salvador. He'll go behind the back to Salvador, turn, shoot, and in and out. Rivera with a cleanup. Long pass, Santa Romano. Short on his shot. Here's how. Sabado waits for his team to set. Kick it to Howe, De Vera. With the ball, over to Saldivar. Open for the three, it's short. Salvador gets it back, De Vera. Top of the key, no. Janetta with a rebound. 2 brings it forward. open. Santa Romana, no. Knocked back out of bounds. It will stay with Pioneer CSO. Saldivar takes a risk. Behar returns to the game. 14 on the shot clock. Brick on the shot. Salvador. Races back. Howe with a fake. Bounces across. And there will be a foul. It's Castillo called for the foul. Gilvera to take Divera for 2 shots at the line. Divera gets the first. Divera, a consistent player, able to make defensive plays and get rebounds for his team, and he has also been quite powerful off the backboard at point-blank range. 1 for 2. Santa Romana gets it back. 2 inside. Looking for some help. Janeda steps back behind the line. Howe comes to defend. Salvador converts for 2 on the other side. Janeda, Santa Romana, catch and shoot. Behar with the board. Divera pushes it down. 1-on-1. And he has no trouble getting the points off the glass. 2 minutes, 25 to go before halftime. 3-point shot, nothing but net for Castillo Manuel. Salvador. All the way to the other side. Howe inside the arc. Bounces back. Behar gets a hand on its soul. Has to touch it. It stays with CWHD Parklane. 1 minute 59 to go in the second quarter. Saldivar returns. Pass inside, reverse, too strong. From Behar, long pass to Lazo. Across, 2, fakes the pass, takes the 3. It's short to Vera, keeps it in bound. Saldivar pulling up for a triple, no. Howe with the board. And Saldivar brings it to the baseline. Throws it over the ring, and it will be knocked out of bounds. It stays with CWHD. 1 minute 25 to go. Delaga returns. Inside, Behar makes the cut, but doesn't make the bucket. 2, passing deep. Janeda steps back to get in front of the bucket and makes it happen. 1 minute and 5 to go before halftime. Across. Grant Howe attacks and scores. Janela will get through for the 2. Saldivar against Lazo. Pump fake, no go. 2. To Machine to Lazo all the way. 30 seconds and counting. Salvador. Across. Behar. Delaga. Across to Grant. Long 2, it's good. How to be you ball. Pass lost out of bounds. .74. Dalagan. Chu stops the pass. And we have a foul coming off of Dalagan. Ball. That's the end of the first half of play. CW Home leading by 17 with 50 points over the 33 of Pioneer CSO. We want to say thank you to our sponsors as we head into halftime. HD, Aurora, Elevator Philippines, German Products Incorporated, Poison, the #1 paint, Emerald, one name, one standard of excellence, S-Tronics Retail Security Systems, Henderson, Aluminum Doors and Windows, Landlight, powered by innovation, Spurway, Shera, Build Better, Live Better, CW Home Depot, all under one roof, Parklane Commercial Corporation, Pioneer, CSO Scaffoldings, quality and reliable formworks anytime, anywhere, Aerobond, strong, sleek, and sustainable. Your trusted aluminum composite panel partner. We'll be back with the second half. Welcome back to the Architects Basketball Union 2026 Corporate Cup. Atin ito. And we start off the second half of the game. It is the third quarter. CW Home, Parklane up by 17. Start with first possession in this third period. Roberto fakes the shot and attacks, puts it up around Lazo and scores. Lazo kicking. Marcelo with a break. Rivera checking his rear view. Passes back. Dalagan to Saldivar. Short from three-point land. Lazo against Roberto. Will take it through Dalagan, but he'll do enough to make a miss. Hands up and down, good defense. Roberto. Over the heart. Roberto. Saldivar feints the three and attacks. Gets to baseline, looks for help. Back out to Roberto. On the shot clock. 24-second shot clock violation. 2, Lasso. Across, Marcelo. They get it to 2 for 3, and it's good! Saldivar met by Barcelo at the 3-point line. Dribble disturbed, goes to De Vera. Roberto, back to Saldivar. Catch and shoot 3, short. 2 with the board. Up top to Marcelo. Roberto comes to meet him. He'll spin and force it up. Hits the bottom of the backboard. Roberto returns with the rock. Saldivar open for the triple. Off to the left. Here's Janetta. 2. Almost the same spot. No. Brings it away. Marcelo chases back the board. Lazo over. Janetta. The Ziga for 3. Wide. And it's a no-go for Marcelo. Long pass. Delaga keeps it inbound. Looks for the cut. De Vera's there. Slips past 2. Draws a foul. Off of the Ziga. 2 shots. First is good for Jail. Two for 2. 2. Lazo. Pass through. Marcelo. Out to 2. Stepping back behind the line. And it's sweet string music for BJ Chu. Second triple of the game. Saldivar. Catches him on the chin. It's called for the foul. Roberto's pass goes to Rivera. On the cut. The Naga too strong. Trying to put it back up. Novato won't get it. Saldivar. Short. Novato again. And this time it's good to go. Pass back. Chu. Their 3-point go-to right now. Off to the right on the shot. Rivera. Gets the board and returns. Lazo knocks it away, but he gets knocked in the neck. Now Marcelo goes baseline, and it goes off his leg. Six and a half minutes to go in the third. Delaga to Roberto. Delaga. One dribble, pull up, and it's a switch. Underneath. Fernando has to bring it back out. Marcelo hits the side of the ring. Fernando against De Vera. Off the spin. It's a foul. De Vera called for the foul. 2 free throws for Carl Dioneta. First is good. 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Two for 2. Less than 6 to play in the third period. Saldivar. Covered by Lazo. Swings it over to the other side. Lagan. Short from a deep two area. Lazo. Over to 2 for 3. Break into the Lagan's hands. Paul will take it to the hole and score with a scoop in the hoop. Lazo. Zigan. No. Neta battles for the ball, draws another foul. He'll take one off of Kapalu. 2 shots. Janetta was just at the line. He got 2 of his free throws there. He will miss his first though. One for 2. Saldivar, no looking. Roballo kicks it back. Roberto covered by Janetta. He'll go to De Vera. De Vera left of the lane. Continues and attacks. Knocking the ball out of the hands of Fisiga. Just past the halfway point, and the Lagan open it up here in the third quarter. A pushing foul. Called against 42. Ball the Lagan. 4 minutes and 41 seconds to go in the third quarter. Chu with the ball. Janetta out to Lazo. Swing it to the left side, but it's short. No go on the try for Faustino. De Vera down the middle. Lazo can't stop him. Stop and pass. Janetta, no. Kabali with the board. Saldivar. Shimmy shakes. Goes for the shot. Gets in and out and off the glass. Janetta. Swinging. Going for the reverse. No. Rivera. Easy rebound. Less than 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Saldivar slowing things down. Waiting for the screen. Takes on 2, goes baseline, and kicks. But it's an offensive foul on the hook of his defender. Saldivar called for the foul and turns it over. His first foul of the game, I believe. 3 minutes and 35. Chu passes the logo, goes to Lazo, fires for 3, it's short. De Vera with another rebound. Here comes Galalu. Passing inside the Sama the nose. Knocked away and stayed. Parklane. Resetting from baseline. 12 on the shot clock. De Vera. Good long look, but it's too strong. Salvador can't save it. Shoot. Around Faustino. Lazo open for 3. Offline. Moving it to Saldivar. Stop and pop at 15 feet. Steal. Salvador, corner of the backboard. 2-on-2. Chu decides to take a 3 and will knock another one down. Third three for BJ Chu. Saldivar. Dribble knocked away by Lazo. He'll go out of bounds and stay with CW Home Parklane. Coming down to the last 2 minutes of the third quarter. Across to Howe. Balu, throw from three, Chu. Looking at his options. Takes it back slow. Step back, long two. Bounces twice away. Brent Howe with a rebound. Garlo pushes it down, but it's stolen by Artezuela. Chu against Sabado. One hander, no. Back to Artezuela, back to Chu. Balu gets in his face and makes him not take the three. Ball lost out of bounds. It'll switch hands. 1:28 to go in the third. Saldivar. Passes across and get it inside. Sabado. Making the most of this Sabado. Jonetta, above his defenders, puts it down for two more. And Sabado, Saldivar fires for three, breaks it, Chu rebounds, pushes it through. One-on-one. Jonetta backs down Caballo and he makes him miss. 35 seconds remaining in the third period. Saldivar comes out to help, but no, too strong on the shot. Chu followed down by Salvador and Jonetta. Oh, and Jonetta able to pass it back to Chu, but he had not reestablished himself inside after coming from out of bounds. You got to establish yourself first before receiving the ball. 20 seconds and counting. Sabado along the sideline. Going to the corner. Mamian. Mid-range shot is a miss. Santa Romana, long pass. Won't have enough time to finish it. At the end of the third quarter, it is a 21-point lead at this moment for CW Home Parklane over Pioneer CSO 47-68. I want to say thank you to our sponsors, HD Arona, Jamin, Boyson, Emerald, S-Tronics, Henderson, Lamplight, Spurway, Shera, CW Home Depot, Parklane, Pioneer, CSO Scaffoldings, and Arrow Bond. We'll be back after the break with the fourth and final quarter here at Abu Atenito 2026 or Red Cup. Back to the ball game. The fourth and final quarter. First possession with Pioneer CSO. Chu, Santa Romana off the spin. They get it back out. Jonetta on the drive goes up to the sky and is fouled in the air by Caballo. Two shots. Janetta. Carl Janetta. Missing his first free throw. Here comes number 2. 1 for 2. He's got a total of 4 out of 6 from the free throw line. All of his trips to the line happen here in the second half. How? Outside the right elbow. No. Pass. Goes deep. 2-on-1. Wide on the shot from Faustino. Back the other way. Saldivar to How to Sabado off the glass. No go. Rebound. Janetta behind the back. It'll lose it. Caballo gets it away. Tries to throw it across, but didn't have any space to get it through. Janetta gets control. Goes straight down the middle. Hands it over. Too much power on the shot from Artezuela. Here's Sabado. And Artezuela catches it. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Chu who was called for the foul. Rivera on the cut. Gets the easy bucket. Underneath. Janetta kicking. Lazo, sweet string music from 3-point land. Saldivar across. Grant trying to get it over to Rivera. Janetta steals it. Chu to Lazo. And will take on Rivera. He'll beat him to the punch and get the 2. Saldivar at the logo. Started by Lazo. Off the screen. Over under. Lazo on the ground. Saldivar on the ground. Lazo still on the floor. And play will be paused. 7:45 to go in the game. Lazo slow to get up. He got caught by the screen. I think it was Rivera who put up the screen and knocked him down. He got sandwiched between Saldivar and Rivera, and I think he got contact to the face as well. And that's what sent him back and down. He's on his feet now. Good to see that he's okay. But yeah, he took a heavy bump. And back to the ball game. 7:45 remaining in the fourth and final. Lazo. Santa Romana for the 1-2. Up top, long 2, the baseline. No go for Bihar. 2, racing, stopping it. The rainbow. Timeout called by Pioneer CSO. 7 minutes and 17 remaining on the clock in the game. Sarap ba yan? Over to De Vera. How? Inside the arc. No, De Vera taps it into his favor. Saldivar from the top of the rainbow. No go as well. Doneta gets it to Lazo. Here comes Faustino. Santa Romana. Lazo. Doneta releases and hits the bottom of the ring. Looking for a foul, not given. Saldivar gets to the end of the paint. Little contact there. Santa Romana is called for the infraction. 2 shots for Saldivar. 6:32 to go in the game. First free throw for Saldivar. Nothing but net. Here comes the second attempt. 2 for 2. 6 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the game. Santa Romana. For 3. No. Behar gets it, but Faustino will knock it out of his hands. And will go to CWHD Parklane. Saldivar. Up top. De Vera. Stripped from behind by Santa Romana. 2 will get the fast break bucket. Converting for 2. Saldivar takes on the defenders. Leaves Hal open. It's off to the right. 2 lobs it forward to Lazo. Across. Santa Romana, no. It's a miss. Caballo goes to the right of the lane and scores. Lazo takes on Behar. Janetta spins away. Oh, and Janetta and De Vera clash at the bottom, and Janetta. 5 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Janetta back on his feet. But yeah, he got smacked in the face, I think by the front shoulder maybe of De Vera. I'm not sure. He wasn't expecting him there off the spin. Lazo comes around Behar with the reach around. And 5 minutes and 4 seconds. Mandatory timeout here in the fourth quarter. It is a 16-point lead at the moment for CWHD Parklane over Pioneer CSO, 76-60. We'll be back with the final 5 minutes of this game. Once again, we want to thank our sponsors for making all of this possible. Thank you to HDO Rona, Jamin Products Incorporated, Poison, Emerald, Astronics Retail Security Systems, Henderson, Aluminum Doors and Windows, Landline, Spurway, Shera, CW Home Depot, Parklane, Pioneer, CSO Scaffoldings, and Aero Bond. .504 to go. As we return to the ball game. Chu receives the inbound. Back to Janeda. Back to Chu. Janeda goes baseline. Loses the ball. Caballo. Bihar. Roberto. To the corner. Catch and shoot three. But it's an no-go for Diesel. Chu turns with the rock. Gets it back. Janeda against Roberto. Coming in to help Caballo. He'll kick it out. Chu catch and shoot three. Fourth three-pointer for BJ Chu. And Roberto going to the left side. Rivera, top of the key, can't open the lock. Marcelo, so straight down the middle.
Are you going to be paid weekly or monthly? Or
Hindi po namin napag-usapan ni Sir Grant.
more or less, you want it
Weekly would be
weekly?
nice.
How much would be the weekly?
It was 3 for 4 games.
Huh?
3 for 4 games.
3,000 for 4 games.
Less than 3.5 minutes to go in the game. And Diesel to Bihar. Pass was low. Diesel gets it back over to Roberto. 3-point shot. He is good for Rivera. Deep three from the parking lot, and Chu telling everyone that they are still in this game. It's a 10-point difference with less than 3 minutes to go.
Thank you, sir.
Roberto swings around. Rivera gets it taken away. Chu against Caballo. He'll force a three. Bounces back Caballo. Over to Roberto. They will slow things down. Killing the clock with every possession here. Roberto. Still comes up to meet him. And out of his hands.
Initial sign. Thank you.
Timeout call, 2 minutes and 12 seconds to go. It's a 10-point lead for CW Home Depot Parklane. Pioneer CSO though, trying to fight back in the final minutes of this ball game. Here we go. Marcelo over. Janeda back to Chu. Firing for three, and it's another triple for Chu. It's a 7-point game. Last 2 minutes. Out of bounds. And Sudbar at the line. But it's going to be an inbound pass. Deep pass, Rivera. Attacks, and off the glass gets another. 9-point game, 145 and counting. Janetta's pass, deflected back to him. He'll bounce it to Saul. Bad angle off the shot. Rivera to Roberto. Walks away from the ring, and Rivera, bucket and one, as Janetta tried to stop him at all costs. One minute, 27 seconds to go. One shot here. Three-point play for Rivera from the free throw line. Chu, wasting no time, fires from deep. Hits the side of the ring, out of bounds it goes. Long passes, Roberto knocks it back in. Goes to Chu. Rivera with a steal. Rivera with a steal, with a foul. 1 minute and 8 seconds on the game clock. Penalty situation. Rivera doing a great job at the line so far. 2 for 2. Chu back with the ball. And Lazo wide on the three. Out of bounds he goes. Last minute of the ball game. Lazo. Heavy defense against Saldivar. Goes to Sabado. Back to Saldivar at the logo. The C-gun trying to cover. And Saldivar puts it up and in. Interception from Caballo. Saldivar for 3-0. Faustino with the board. Long pass, another steal. And that is going to let CW Home Depot Parklane kill the clock even more. And that's it, everyone. They shake hands and we'll wait for the buzzer to make it official. 17 to 87, 5 seconds before the buzzer. Everyone's already shaking hands. There it is. Final score, Pioneer CSO finished with 71, and CW Home Depot Parklane win it with 87. There you go. That is our 4 games this Saturday here at the Architects Basketball Union Atin Ito 2026 Corporate Cup. Thanks everyone for watching. We will see you next week for Day 2 of the ABU 2026 Corporate Cup. Signing out. Have a great week, folks.